It is like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dinner scene stretched out to an hour.
Kings of Heaven, walking on my way.
Nightmare Asylum. An insane piece of film that is both crazy and also the 10th and final Todd Sheets movie I watched for this week. You may ask how I watched 10 Todd Sheets movies. If this is only my 6th review, all will be revealed tomorrow. The plot. What happens is I think a woman starts off the film by running through halls while being chased by a monster. She soon falls into safe hands, and then the movie goes insane. Oh boy, where do I start? The characters and acting would be the logical choice. At a runtime of an hour and 8 minutes, the characters and their backstories are cut to the bare bones. Todd Sheets is uncredited as the leader of an insane group of people who are lifted straight out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, complete with one-liners from the first and second movie. Laurie Hassel was okay as Lisa. Her trademark was her scream. Damn, did she have a pair of lungs. She was beautiful and loud. Matthew Lewis played Spider. He is the insane yet innocent idiot. He is the only one who tries to keep Lisa safe, really. What makes this movie stand out from other older Todd Sheets movies is that it is really, really insane, brash, daft, and totally out of control. This flick feels like an incoherent nightmare. Given the title, I can see why. It doesn't make a lick of sense why characters would die twice, or why people forgot their past the longer they were in this asylum. That is why it works, because it plays out as a crazy nightmare, and in that it lives up to the title. I would have liked it if some things were explained more, but then again I wouldn't. One problem I do have with it, though, is the location. Looks nice, right? It also looks like it was filmed in a haunted house ride. We get shots of Pinhead from Hellraiser, of course, and Reagan when she was possessed in The Exorcist. That means, of course, the lighting, atmosphere, and setting would look great. It's already been set up. Another problem is that it takes a serious level of patience to watch this movie. It can be kind of annoying, but it's still kept the insanity and pacing going. Let us be real. If you saw exactly what nightmare you had the night before, you'd probably want to shut it off. It is a vision of true nightmare fuel that if people saw you dreaming it, they'd probably lock you up in an asylum. The gore, the effects, we get innards ripped out, a slit throat, some flesh ripping, a pole shoved up one's ass, and a hammer claw is slammed into one's eye. It's a gnarly film that takes no crap. Could have it been gorier? Compared to other Todd Sheets films, yeah. But it isn't tame. The makeup and gore effects are pretty good, too. The blood is more consistent red than some of the other Todd Sheets flicks. The motion picture soundtrack, Notch and Key does great work. The main theme in the intro is my favorite. It's upbeat and totally fun while keeping the spooky element intact. Not that bad, it could have been unbearable, but with its short runtime it manages to pack in as much insanity to an hour that it can. For that I give it credit. Overall I give Nightmare Asylum a 2 out of 5. Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Entertainment. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and leave comments and subscribe.